Alright. Sync! I should have learned that trick long ago. Well, let's see if I could do this, shall we? I think we hopefully have a lot of our problems figured out from the last video, and hopefully editing will be figured out. So we'll see! Hi, we're back for another cosplay review! It's not complete unboxing like the last one because I was a little too excited and unboxed it without doing a video first. Half because I didn't want to get dressed, and now I am, and half because I wanted to make sure it actually fit me. Because when I ordered it, I didn't notice it said custom in the title, and they sent me a message about it, and because AliExpress is great, the messages go right to my promotions for some reason that I never checked, and it took me about a week to get back to them. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so sorry to the company about that, that's my fault. But we got it. So here you go, here's that review. The person we're reviewing today is Kisuragi from Tsukiuta. I have to watch the series still. I have the first season DVD. I just need to sit down and watch it. And I know the second season, I believe, is out now, so I have a lot to catch up on before May. So this is Koi's Gravitic Love outfit. It's one of the songs from the series. Again, I promise I will watch this before cosplaying it. It's just, we bought this in another costume while it was Black Friday sale, and I couldn't pass up the deal of it, so might as well get done early. So yeah, let's get on to the stats. So I bought this costume on AliExpress through the store Kisuragi. Needless to say, I was kind of nervous because I checked before recording this. I did have a little bit of a problem with them in the past. Basically what happened was, it was kind of world problem / they couldn't do much, and part was my fault. And I bought 2 costumes from them back in about February or March 2020. I wasn't looking at my messages, as we all know what started at that point, and of course these costumes got delayed anyway, but not the point. I eventually looked at my messages like a week or 2 weeks later because, once again, AliExpress is really great at putting them in the right message box for me to read. And it was basically a, hey, what date do you need these by? And I told them I needed it by ASIN. At this point, ASIN hadn't canceled. So I told them the date, and they said that we couldn't do it. It's too soon with everything going on, so we have to cancel and refund. And lo and behold, ASIN got canceled that year. Anyway, so needless to say, I was a little bit nervous ordering them from them again with everything, but it came finally, and ta-da! So altogether, my order was about $83.01. I paid about $70.20 for the costume. There was a sale tax on it. I think it was based on where I am in the US. That sale tax was $4.57, and for shipping it was $8.24. Please note, at the time of recording this video, I am seeing it for $74.10 on AliExpress's site, and normally it is $78. Like I said, I did get this costume while it was on the Black Friday sale, so that's why it was a little bit cheaper. For the size, I did order XXXL for men's. However, even despite not hitting the one size custom button, they still asked me for measurements. So I gave those to them. Hello, Editing Room Shira here. Totally forgot to talk about the dates, so you're going to get this little edit. So in terms of shipping, the costume I bought on November 26th while it was on, once again, the Black Friday sale. The package for the costume shipped on December 13th, which, to be honest, was still in the time frame, but was my fault that I was a little late because I didn't notice I had a message and didn't respond in time. And finally, my package arrived on December 27th. So it really got here within the month, which is great. So let's see how this goes. I do still have the packaging because I haven't really thrown it away considering I just got it today. So the actual costume came in the generic white bag they always have. You know, all know this by now. We all love it. Whee! Inside that bag, the costume was actually in this nice plastic bag, so they did double up just in case. They also include a little business card of theirs inside the bag. On the front is their store name and a picture, and on the back it's brand, material, place, and about washing it. And I don't think I've seen a, at least at this moment, anyone I bought costume from has not done it. So that's actually kind of cool. On to the actual costume, because I think that's what you're all here for. So, according to AliExpress, the costume is supposed to come with 5 things. It comes with the vest, the pants, the gloves, the belt, and the apron. Yes, the apron. That sounds really weird, but you'll see. So technically they didn't add this as a piece, but it is part of his vest, so I don't know where to place this. Anyway, on his side of his vest, there was a little star and a chain on it, and they actually came separately. Ta-da! They are very, very small. Here is the star. The star has a little pin back on it to attach it to the shirt. Same with the beads that go under the star, but they kind of broke off during transit, or I accidentally broke them off and I got it out of the bag. To be honest, I saw the beads first and I took it out of the bag. Forgot about it, didn't think twice about it when I got everything out, and then when I realized after I got everything out hours later, oh wait, wasn't there supposed to be this that came underneath the star in the promo? But they're like generic beads anyway. It also comes with the pin back to pin it underneath. I'm just going to have to fix that. That should be an easy fix though, honestly. So for the belt, it's actually kind of long. The belt is made out of purple cotton, like really dark purple cotton. There are a few studs on the side of it that they put in. It's really rattly, so I don't know if they're laid, if they're really loose, or if it's googly eyes underneath. It's probably just very loose, and I mean, and it is ended by this that you just put this here, put this here, pull it, and voila, around your waist it goes. Nothing fancy, nothing special. I forgot to say that the studs and the buckle are gold color too. Now for the gloves. I love them, but they are very inaccurate from what he's wearing, I realized after buying the costume. In the scene that he wears his costume, he has full finger gloves, you know, gloves actually covering him, and unfortunately they did make these fingerless. So I will be debating, because I do love them, don't get me wrong. So I'm debating if I want to keep these and be a little inaccurate, or if I want to just buy new gloves and see if I can fix them. But that aside, it feels like it's the same cotton as the belt, if not much lighter, or much lighter. Both of the gloves have these 2 buttons edged into the side. And the inside, where the wrist is, has been sewn in some black elastic on the inside, so you won't be able to see it. It does puff out. It's a glove. I can't say much. It does fit well because of the elastic though, so that's good. But it's fingerless, and he has gloves with fingers. I think some of the others have fingerless in the group. Don't quote me. You can tell I need to get into Tsukiuta more. So the pants, we got a basic set of dark blue pants. Again, nothing fancy. I can't even. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Dark blue pants I probably actually use for other costumes too, which is great. Stitches are of the color that they are supposed to be, which is great. This is also the same kind of cotton we have seen for the belt, and I think we'll be seeing it for the rest of the costume too. Just different color. For the actual pants, there is a zipper, a black zipper, and then it has a hook and eye attachment to button it right up. There is no elastic, so be warned, but it fit fine on these. So we're going to go on to the so-called apron. It fits fine, it works fine, honestly, but it just seems really weird. I thought they would make a little undershirt with no sleeves for the apron, honestly. So this is why this feels a little weird to me. And that's what they did for another one of my Mail Aisle cosplays that I wanted to review and never end up reviewing for but they didn't do that. Instead they did this. Yeah, it's literally just an apron you will put around your waist. Oh, I was showing the side with the hem out first, sorry. This is what I meant. So it's just this little apron you just put around your waist to represent the shirt. Like I said, it works fine. It's just really weird they didn't do an undershirt without sleeves, but okay. White cotton, the same cotton we've seen most of the costume. For the strap, it just attaches with Velcro. Ta-da! Alright, and finally, the vest. When I put the vest on, it was a little tight in the chest, or you can see a little loop. But I did get the measurements of my chest when bound, I believe. And I will be binding for this costume, so that's not going to matter. I was just lazy and then not cutting my binder when I tested this out. So it fits fine. Don't worry. You just have to bind. But here is the vest. Hi, I'm struggling trying to get this together. Here's the front of the vest. Before I go into more details of the vest, I did want to note that it does look very purple. Personally, from the photos that I saw, I think it might look more navy blue. I don't know, it's really actually kind of hard, so I can't fault them for this. So hopefully this works. Hopefully. To be honest, I'm looking at their costume right now, and it looks... You can't really tell if it looks navy blue or not here, too. So, okay. So yeah, there's your notes. I guess, for the first note of this vest, we're going to go with the closures. So, at front, the vest will close. There are 4 spots that have these classic little snaps. That's where you snap those. And then over those snaps, you'll have their straps that they Velcro on to make the little, like, band straps in the front of his jacket, or in the front of his vest. These little things had 2 gold buttons on the end, one close to where the Velcro goes, and one just out in the sun, tiny all together. There's also a purplish outline with another fabric, or with another kind of same fabric, just lighter. The inside, let's go with the inside, because the inside is very fully lined. This is actually kind of cool because they have a black line top part that you won't really see. And then this is actually accurate to the pictures I have seen. The bottom part, they put like a square in and made the bottom part this maroon. Yeah, because you will see this because it's tails off the back of his jacket, so you will see this. They also put. Is it in the picture? Oh, I guess it is kind of the picture. But. Yeah, on the inside, there's also this gold leather bias tape to give it some detail. There's not any on the outside, which is what's seen on the picture. I don't know how accurate that is, unfortunately. For the actual back, there is another part of the gold leather that's a little bigger down on the skirt of the back, which is also, once again, in the picture. There's also a purple collar that stands up. The only special thing is the buttons that we have seen before on the side of this collar. And then each side has these tassels. These tassels. There is a gold button, the fabric we have seen before to cover it, gold color binding outline, and then these tassels. A few of them are starting to fray, it looks like. But that should be in... Okay, well, be careful of those fraying, that's all I got. Someone's supposed to be in there, I need to shut this up soon. I think that's it for the top. I think that's it for the top that I have to talk about. And that also means it's all for the costume. So I will not be doing a wear-on test at the moment for the video, or at least in video form, because I had done before. I sent a picture to my friend, and you will see it here instead, because I'm too lazy to get it on again and to get a binder on. I hope this suffices in any way, shape, or form again. Just trying to help. I will leave a link to this cosplay in the description if this is one that you want, actually. And yeah, I just can't guarantee it will still be there after this video or the prices, but hopefully it helps in some way. So I hope you all have a great day, and yeah! Hi, welcome to Ashley shouldn't be checking her messages, but she had to order a new SD card from Best Buy thanks to Black Friday because she bought too much on her 3DS digital wise, because Even though she likes physical copies, it's cheaper to buy them digitally right now for those games.